This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Eliteserien. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Thank you, enjoy the game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Berg. Hauge. Patrick Berg. Now opening things up. The cross not quite imaginative enough. Opportunity here. Oh, superb tackle. Berg. Decent position. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Patrick Berg. Oh, useful ball. Surely. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Elects to go short. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Now what can they do from here? Can he put it away? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Sending it in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
Eyeing an opening. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately.
With the owner of the blue card registration,
Patrick Berg.
DOM, please turn your lights off.
Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And they might forge ahead. Could be a goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alexander Munksgaard. Munksgaard. Ulvestad. Dan Peter Ulvestad. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, options are plenty. And possibilities here. And it's opening up. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Well, the attack looks promising. Is this the moment? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, he's been on the fringes a bit, hasn't he? The touch map really tells the story. Not seeing it in those danger areas. And if they want the win, he's got to get more involved.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Munksgaard. Dan Peter Ulvestad. And that'll be offside. Time for a change then. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Alisami. And Haikin has it now. Björkan. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Slight miscue in the final third.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Alexander Munksgaard. Ulvestad. Dan Peter Ulvestad. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He could pick out a teammate. Nice sequence this.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
And into the last 20 minutes. Patrick Berg. Alisami with it. Hauge. Björkan. Jens Petter Hauge. And losing possession. Oh, magnificent passing. Impressive build-up. Danger building. And danger averted. Well read.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Jens Petter Hauge. Now a decent position.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Dan Peter Ulvestad. Could be threatening. This could square the game. Oh, great save! He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Who can he pick out? The chance is on. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.